And then does the road cost a lot? It cost a fair amount, but I think we could possibly set a road up here so that the farmers might have easier access to the distilleries and stuff.
Your popularity with the capitalist faction has suffered the greatest.
Why can't we do both? The red pumpkin?
economy,
What?
Presidente. Business-minded folks on the island have been calling you.
Fuck off, capitalists. I wanted to go with an agricultural economy from the start, and I'm not going to let you stop me. Freaking capitalist bastards trying to rob me of my money.
Presidente, my analysis suggests that your low popularity amongst the capitalist faction is the cause of various corruption activities that flourish on our island.
Okay, of course I cannot prove anything. We will continue to lose 20% of our export income until you improve your standing with the capitalists. God damn it. Fucking god damn it, capitalists. Ruining fucking everything. Fine, hold on. Let's go to our factions, have a look at the cap. Holy fuck, the capitalists do not like us. Even though we're pop singers, though, they should love us. Okay, so we need to have a high crime safety as their major demands for the capitalists, apparently. We could probably fix that problem right up if we really needed to. We are currently not making any money because, well, we're not exporting anything, I guess. Even though we are getting the farmers up and running here. Apparently that's just not enough. It's not good enough. You know, I'm kind of glad I went with the capitalists. Something tells me the communists would be more likely to rebel with weapons and stuff, you know. I don't know, maybe history tells me that. But something's telling me that. Oh, look, the U.S. is still sending some financial aid, at least. The USSR is sending the most, though, as is kind of to be expected, since they're the more likely to support my communist ways. What year is this? Is this during the Cold War, or is this, like, the present? Because I'm not sure if Vladimir Putin would necessarily approve as much of what we're doing now. It's kind of actually somewhat flipping a little bit. A little bit. Not fully. Are we actually going to, are these things exportable? As in, can we actually sell sugar? Is that a thing we can do? Can we sell sugar? Well, I guess they haven't really collected anything yet, so I guess we have to wait. Let's begin the waiting game. Everyone's favorite thing. I'm gonna have to move these farms, probably. Gonna probably put them... Since I'm focusing on some residential in front of my palace here. Yeah, I don't know. I get the bad feeling that we're going to set this up incorrectly again, and then it's going to result in a traffic jam, the likes of which even God has not seen. And I just don't like that thought, you know? So, really, I should be wanting to keep the residential away from the farms, if it's possible. But at the same time, I don't know how possible it really is. Because of the way they have the building set up by default, I'd have to move stuff around. I just can't do it right now, is the problem, really.
Presidente, the nationally responsible elements among the capitalists have once again started contributing to our budget. My charts.
Okay, so they're actually getting happy again. Apparently the capitalists are super easy to appease. And, okay. I mean, I'm fine with that. Capitalists, if you want to come back to my side, I'll welcome you back. Open arms. Open fucking arms. I mean, trust me, I understand. I like money, too. Who doesn't like money? If society has taught me anything, it's that money is absolutely everything. Nothing else matters. Nothing. Nothing at all. That's just simply how it works here. I could do the road like that, theoretically. I mean, it looks a bit weird, but it could serve its function. I'm not going to do it, though. I kind of need to get some exports going out of here. Do we have a Timister's office, by chance?
He told me he is disappointed in
Dedicate to your youth, be constructed immediately. Okay, I'll do it, but I'm kind of just barely riding the currents of financial aid right now, and it's not really easy. I'm kind of hoping that this export will, soon our exports will go up and we'll be able to do more, but at the rate we're going right now, it doesn't seem very likely that we're going to be able to set any of this up. At least fast. At least as fast as we'd like. Set up another farm across the street there. Because we need more farms. Oh, we actually made an export, I think, because we're at 16k now. I think we were only at 15 a few minutes ago. Yeah, we made an export of over $2,000. Take that, capitalist bastards. We're actually making money off agriculture. So, ha! Now, I don't get why the capitalists would oppose agriculture. I mean, it's kind of the fundamentals of all world economies, if you really think about it. I mean, food is basically everything. It's the basis of everything. Food, water. I mean, the most basic resources you need to survive. I'm going to extend these bunkhouses a bit so that we can get less people living on the streets. I'm sure the communists will appreciate that, at least. What is our relation with the capitalists right now? Oh, we're at 55%. See, we're not doing that bad. We're doing pretty okay. And who's the 50%? Because they're actually the lowest Actually, no, the loyalists are pretty pissed. We need to get a childhood museum up for them. Okay, can I actually take care of that right now? We can. Okay, I'm going to set up a childhood museum just right there. For everyone who is a loyalist visits my childhood home. They can go in there. They can see Macho Man's... his descent into madness, or as he likes to say it, his ascent into glory. And they can marvel at it. Because that's how it works. Oh yes, we need to get an actual market up as well. Markets, that's going to be under food and resources? I'm pretty sure, yeah, there we go. Marketplace, let's set up a marketplace. We'll put it over here on the opposite side of the street. We'll have like some... we'll mix it up. We'll have probably the schools and stuff in front of here because, yeah, that way El Presidente can watch the deviant children as they work. If anyone doesn't do their homework, El Presidente will know.
At last you've shown your true face, Presidente. You claim to care about the fate of your people, yet you are so eager
Aren't you
to
a
send
communist?
them to a lifetime of slavery on your farms.
Fuck off, bastard. I thought you were supposed to be, a cool guy. Not a fucking dick like this. You know what? Fuck you! Fuck you! I'm gonna build a rum distillery so that all of my people can die in sweatshop conditions. Just 'cause I can. How about that, Monroe? Or whatever the fuck your name is. I mean, look, it's obviously not that bad to live here. People have homes. Oh.
Had it with these squabbling factions, Presidente. Miss Pineapple, the representative of the intellectuals, has just publicly called General Rodriguez an illiterate warmonger.
Okay, I don't know who to actually side with here, because with the rebels going about, I think the military would be easier to side with, but, I'm kind of interested in this Extratropican intelligence program, so I'm going to side with the intellectuals.
Thank you, dear Presidente. With notably rare exceptions, such as when the rebels are attacking your palace, you do not need soldiers anyway.
The SECTI program will allow us to confirm that there is no intelligent life whatsoever outside of Tropico. We may even get some funding from Europe as a secondary confirmation of this hypothesis. Build 5 radar dishes. Okay, that'll work. Though I do agree we're going to have to expand the military with rebel threats increasing anyway. Something tells me we're going to have to do that. Because this Monroe guy, he's kind of a dick. I mean, I don't know why he's so angry. I mean, we got markets.
My dear Presidente.
Don't worry, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Look, I just got some financial aid in, so now maybe I can afford a school. Why the fuck I'm still getting financial aid from these countries, I have no idea. Why can't I just take money from the other islands I've founded? I mean, that would make sense, right? Or is that just me? We don't need a grade school. I don't think we actually need a grade school. I think a high school is really what we need. I think it's kind of the only thing that matters, in the long run at least, is a high school. So we're going to get the high school set up. What else? This is not up yet. We only have $8,000. Ooh, that's not good. I might have spent too much money on that fucking high school. But we are going to need it because this thing requires high school jobs in order for people to actually work there. So we do need to get a high school up for our workers.
Sir, I would like to register an official complaint about the blatant disregard toward the
Oh,
growing
yes,
rebel
but
threat.
you're too loyal to do
The
so.
militarists are disappointed. And frankly, sir, so am I.
Don't worry, I'm going to increase the size of the army. I'm just more interested in finding out if there are aliens, if I'm perfectly honest with you, which I'm assuming is what this quest is going to eventually end with. Possibly an Independence Day-like scenario where, like, the fucking spaceship just blows up the palace, which would be amazing, by the way. I'm just pointing that out. Also, I really like how the palace is the most high-detailed structure in the entire city.
Completely organic for people like you, Sonny. It's made from stuff that even animals won't eat.
No cereal can be organic enough. The Presidente brand doing okay then?
Sure, Presidente's
So the militarists are probably pissed off now. No, we got fucking 95 respect for the militarists. What the fuck? They ain't even angry. They ain't even angry. I don't see what the problem is. Okay, so what else can we do for them then, in case they do get angry? I mean, we could build an armory, which I suppose would kind of help them. We'll build a military compound, I guess, over here at this side of the city, then. We'll have the military watch in the jungles to make sure that the rebels don't come marching in from the inland like the fucking assholes they are, riding on fucking camels that are somehow roaming the island somewhere. I know they're here. I don't know where they are, but they're probably here. Fucking bastards.
Sir, the number of rebels on the island is growing higher. We should take adequate precautions.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. We're raising the happiness, don't worry. We're building up a freaking high school right now, so the intellectuals will at least not join the rebels. Because something tells me they're probably the most likely to join the rebels. That always does seem to be the case, or at least they're the most likely to lead the rebels. So, we need to actually fix that issue, and as quickly as possible. What else can we do? I do think it's probably a good idea to hire more guards, but we can't actually build a guard station because we don't have enough generals. So we need to actually get an armory up, and we're gonna set up the armory. We'll set it up over here, and we'll have a kind of like a pseudo-military base kind of thing going on over here. We'll have like an army base, a guard station. We'll just watch this area to make sure that the rebels don't try anything funny. It's the least we can do. And we actually do have one high school worker now. Oh, we have to hire one high school worker to work here, which we're going to do. That way we can at least have some people working at the schools, so we can get more educated high school level workers to teach our people how to think. Because ultimately, that's kind of the situation Tropico's facing.
God does not need temples, my son.
I really like how the fucking religious faction sent us a message right as the volcano kind of just started to erupt slightly. As if they're trying to tell us something. Okay, fine, maybe I'll listen to you. Maybe I'll build us a church or something. Maybe. Ah, no, I can't do the corner thing anymore because I put the fucking store there. So that's absolutely unacceptable. Well, I guess we'll just have to put it regularly now, unfortunately. And we can still put it sideways. Just put it like that. There we go. Don't worry, God. We're building your fucking temple. Jeez. So fucking whiny, man.